Hi everyone, Jordan Long here, and today I want to talk about how sometimes the way someone looks or the way sometimes isn't always the way they are, you know, and sometimes you can make a mistake and doom someone or hear gossip about them and not know if it's true or not. Well, they say about looks are sometimes misleading and how it is who they are in the inside and not what they are in the outside. Well, that saying is true. Well, Awena, I am sorry that I ever made a mistake of thinking you were a bad witch. Well, you're forgiven, Jordan, but I can understand why someone might believe that I'm a bad witch. I mean, first I got the hat, I wear the black clothes, and I got a broomstick. Now I know that not all witches look this way, you know, and a lot of folks might think that they might look at me and they might see the way I clothe myself and what I do, and they might think, oh, well, there's something wrong with her, you know, she has to be evil or wicked or sinful and unlawful or something like that. And that's not true. And yes, I did. And Jordan says, but I never did believe in any of the gossip about you. And I don't believe that all witches look or behave or clothe themselves the same way, you know. And I don't think all witches are evil because they're not. There are good witches and there are bad witches, you know. Yes, they might go against some held beliefs or thoughts that some folks might have about witches. Well, Jordan, it's always good to keep an open mind about folks. And sometimes to know it's the inside, it's what's inside of folks that is needed and not what they look in the outside. So, well, Awena, I just want to know, is Hallow Evening or Hallow Night like a big deal for you? Well, it's like any other night. Only the unlikeness is that a lot of folks are then either watching fear films or frightening, fear films or something. Other folks are doing Hollow Night gatherings. Some are doing stunt and fleeting. You know, yes, I do give fleets out to children at that time. You know, but at the same time, it's like any other day. But I like it. Well, the grounds to why I bring that up, Weena, because I thought that'd be the one time a year that you could look the way you looked and clothe yourself the way you clothe yourself, and no one would care. They would say, "Oh, it's just someone else, going as a witch." You know what I mean? Yeah, but this is the way I am. This is who I. This is I. This is myself. It's the way I clothe myself. And yes, you would think that Hallow Evening or Hallow Night would be that one evening, that one night of the year that I could do my business and no one would give it a two a thought. You know? But the truth is that every day, everyone should not give it a two a thought. That every day I should go and handle my business and have the same on look that everybody else has. And I shouldn't be doomed for the way that I look, or the clothing that I wear, or the life way I have, but only from what the things I said and the things that I did. Well, don't worry. I'll be your friend. Oh, I do got friends. And I'm thankful that you're one of my friends now, Jordan. I'm thankful too. I could tell folks, hey, I got a friend, she's a witch, and she's not bad at all. Well, you do that then. So that's my talk about how You should never doom anyone from the way they look, or the speech they speak, or the clothing that they wear, or the life way that they live, but only for what they say and what they do. And sometimes from what they look is not who they are on the inside. And who they are on the inside is more needed than what they look on the outside. Hope you like this film. I got hair around my forehead. Get off my forehead. Get off my forehead. The fuck? Get away from my eyes. Alright? I'll see you all later.